Have you ever wandered the open world of Cyrodiil? The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is a stunning creation with many adventures and dangers. My name is Cyborg and here is my top 10 most annoying enemies in Oblivion. Honorable mentions are the rat. These little fuckers carry disease and although are easy to kill are quite fast. They will tear you to shreds in the tutorial on high difficulty. The Goblin Warlord and Shaman are next as they have high health and the Shaman will keep summoning undead and running away casting spells. Next is the Humble Ogre. Don't be mistaken by this guy. Even though he may look like Shrek, he won't stop swinging until your head is a pile of mush. With massive amounts of damage output and insane amounts of health, these slow but albeit powerful creatures are best kept at a distance. Vampires can always be a pain in the ass as you know you're gonna get a fucking disease after the battle. And not in the fun way. I don't know how many times I had forgotten to cure hemophilia, which is vampire's disease, and wake up, dead or turned undead, whatever, you know what I mean. So when you encounter them, be sure to have a torch, plenty of anti-aging cream and lots of cure disease potions. It's easily curable, but you will have to hike to church, consume an expensive potion or have studied in the restoration school. Now on with the list. Number 10. Okay, so there are lots of fun enemies in the game, however the first annoying enemy on the list is the troll. These ugly motherfuckers have healing powers, so they are constantly regenerating, making it a problem early on at younger levels. They are weak to fire, so you'll be casting your flash bolt a lot at them. I only found one under a bridge. Number 9. Do you like nature? Well, after facing off this bitch you're gonna wanna burn it all to the ground. The Spriggan makes a return from Morrowind and you're gonna want to kill this mother goddess. What makes her annoying is her summoning of a black bear and healing ability. With one move she can heal to full health. Not only that, but she can sap large amounts of health from the player as well as damage luck. Which means another trip to the temple. Number 8. The Spider Daedra. Of course, another cunt of a woman. I mean, this spider bitch looks worse than Kerrigan looked after she got corrupted by Zerg in StarCraft. Not only is she super unattractive, but she's a single mother too. She summons a little mini-me 8-legged freak. This little copy gets close and paralyzes the player so that mother may feed. Also, she can heal herself at will, making her a real Black Widow. Number 7. Any mage/sorcerer/necromancer. First of all of them are basically the same enemy type, they just summon different creatures. They are all cowardly and run away, throwing all sorts of deadly magic in your face. I find necromancers to be most troublesome as they summon undead, a particular enemy of mine, as they are usually quite tough, and frowned upon by my guild as I am the Archmage Wubba Lubba Dub Dub Lick my balls. Number 6. Stop right there, criminal scum. I think you can guess the enemy. The Imperial Guard. This enemy is tough and determined. They never let me take things from people and always interrupt my business. You will most likely be a little bitch following the rules until you get a little more powerful to kick their asses. There are unlimited of them. Also, they are impossible to corrupt, reanimate or turn them on others with magic. They are an expert in blade and hand-to-hand combat. They are a static level 20 or 25 I believe and will cut you down in seconds at earlier levels. They get paid shit though, so I often wonder why are they so loyal.
Stop! Now for fuck's sake. And open my fucking mouth. Here's
Number 5. The Killable. Although they may look like a devil version of Dante from Devil May Cry, these cool looking enemies are not so cool when they jam that claymore up your ass and feed you to their clown fear. They have the ability to shield themselves from physical or magical attacks and summon a particularly annoying monster as itself. The Clownfear is a dinosaur-type creature that has a damaging bite, and I believe it has a reflect damage passive ability naturally gifted to these bastards. Also, resistance to fire. A character with low agility will be staggered a lot by this beastie, so be sure not to drink when fighting this creature. Kinda reminds me of the dinosaur that shot Fatty in the face with a toxic attack in the movie Jurassic Park. Number 4. Now this next one can really lich my balls. Get it, lich? The lich is a bitch that floats and summons pricks. Skeletal pricks usually. Now they have high magical defense, can cast spells and have a powerful staff on hand. I remember casting my most devastating spell and then only to have it return to me, striking me dead. Silence these guys first before engaging makes it much easier to subdue them. Number 3. Another undead, the dread zombie. Now I know that the lich is difficult, but I just feel in my opinion that this thing is far more damaging. Even its name shows what you should feel. This undead heals constantly, so your attention is needed. His attacks are very strong and can break your block. Not only that, but you can get astral vapors, a disease that inhibits magicka and makes you weaker to it. This fag is not one to take lightly, and I'm not talking about cigarettes. Number 2. You scared of the dark? Or maybe ghosts, spirits? Well, this one is usually found in the darkest dungeons. The Gloom Wraith. A more powerful version of the Wraith, this creature can summon another undead and cast silent spells to make it so you are unable to speak. Unable to cast spells. They are fast when they need to be and have a long sword and attack with fury. Since they are spirits, only silver or magical weapons can damage them. Call in all the Ghostbusters for these guys because you do not want to be dealing with them. Number 1. And title for the most annoying, most pain in the ass enemy is. Drum roll please. Will the wisp. These glow balls may look like a fart in the wind, but they are silent and deadly. They move quickly and suck the victim dry of their life force. They can disappear at will, and by the time you move they are already there. Normal weapons do not harm them, and they are a real pain in the ass when you are lower level. Nearly impossible to kill at those times. You will only have to resort to standing on a rock and sending spells their way if you're accurate enough. If found in a group, your best choice is to run for your life, as they will suck your cock dry and have you lower the difficulty slider. Use powerful area of effect spells to be rid of them efficiently and blast them to oblivion. They are by far the most annoying enemy in the game in my opinion. This has been my top 10 most annoying enemies in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion role-playing game. Thank you for your time, Biatch.